BalconyTV.
Welcome to Balcony TV Sydney. I'm Justine and we're here at the beautiful Sydney Harbour YHA with David Christopher. How are you?
Hi Justine, I'm very well, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, all of our pleasure on this wonderful October day.
Right.
What are you going to sing for us today?
I've got a track called Comeback, which is off my forthcoming second album. Yes, I thought it's probably the most amenable song to this arrangement. So.
Excellent. Well, take it away and we'll have a chat afterwards.
Sure, all right.
I would have loved you better if I knew that you were coming back. I would have held you longer, would have made more time for you. And I would have stopped to laugh with you, brought down the sky for you, torn up my eyes for you. And I would have listened to every word. But I didn't know when you said nothing's forever, what you meant. We wouldn't grow together, life's delicate. Blind, I beg, say it's true. Once it's no turning back. Well, I take it all for granted, never knowing what I'd lose. And I should have stopped to laugh with you, brought down the sky for you, torn up my eyes for you. And I should have listened to every word. But I didn't know when you said nothing's forever, what you meant. We wouldn't grow together, life's delicate. And the worry beads have been broken and dispersed into an ocean where there's a tide that's pulling me back to your memory. I would have loved you better if I knew that you weren't coming back. I would have held you longer, would have made more time for you. But I didn't know when you said nothing's forever, what you meant. We wouldn't grow together, life's delicate. The worried beads have been broken and dispersed into an ocean where there's a tide that's pulling me back to your memory. And I didn't know that you were never coming back. And I didn't know that you were never coming back. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for that. That's a beautiful song. You've got a real kind of like a, not Pete Murray vibe, that's the wrong word, but it's this kind of chilled sort of Sydney Australian vibe.
Yeah, okay. That's
awesome.
I'll add that to the CV. Thank you very much.
And so you've got, this is the fourth album that's coming out?
Second,
sorry.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It's Monday. Second album next month.
Yeah.
November 24th.
Uh-huh.
And that will be available in...
It'll be on
places.
iTunes and at all gigs.
Yep.
And potentially some record bars, as they like to say.
Record bars. That's a new word. And we were talking before, so you were just in Vietnam a month ago.
Yeah,
not even,
just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
playing some gigs, and you're going to be going back there. Tell me a little bit about the scene there and how you kind of got involved.
I wound up in Hanoi back in February, just after traveling around Indonesia, Malaysia, and I had my guitar with me. I just wanted to see if I could find some, acoustic singer-songwriter venues, and I just did a bit of research and network, and I just got in touch with some people and did a couple of gigs there in February, and they went well. And then I went back a few weeks ago and sort of did the same thing and expanded it a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm going back next year, and I'm sort of just each time getting more work and playing
Building
more
that.
venues and just building up a small little fan base. Yeah.
I mean, is there like, what's the kind of vibe there in terms of music? Is it the singer-songwriter thing? Are they interested in anything, or is it a specific kind of
There's a
genre?
load of genres in Hanoi, but I mean, for me specifically, singer-songwriter, I just find the audiences are really amazing for what I kind of do. I mean, that style of music is kind of hard to do ad infinitum at venues in Australia unless you're kind of a known quantity. But like over there, I had audiences just sitting there watching every move I make, and it was just a little bit overwhelming to begin with. But I really like the way that they appreciate music over there.
Yeah, it's definitely something that us as an Australian audience, we could probably learn from in terms of sitting and watching music and actually listening, and as opposed to it being something that's in the background, which happens in a lot of venues.
Well, that's a good way of putting it. It's not background music over there. It's attentive listening, appreciative audiences. Yeah.
Well, good luck with building that fan base. So if anybody wants to find out more about your music and what's going on, where can they go online?
I've got a Facebook page, obviously.
David Christopher?
David Christopher
Space.
Yeah.
I'll go into Google, write the name, music, and it'll pop up, which is what I did. Thanks so much again for joining us on the balcony today.
Thanks so much for having me. It's been great.
Thank you guys for watching. We're at the Sydney Harbour YHA. This is Balcony TV Sydney. I'm Justine, and we'll see you next time.
BalconyTV.